Okay guys, Nijda from St. Vincent. I want to thank everyone for commenting, subscribing, liking. Continue doing that. We're almost at 7,500. Trying to give away that bracelet when we get to 10,000. Get to 100,000. Alex is giving away his bracelet. Actually last week, I think a week before, we were looking at his bracelet and he goes, oh, I'm kind of getting sick of this bracelet. I go, well, you got nothing to worry about because you're giving it away anyway. Also want to remind you, holidays are coming up. So make sure you start coming down here. It's going to get really busy here. St. Vincent, it's like Black Friday every day here, but we're going to have one special Black Friday the day after Thanksgiving. So make sure you come and visit. We're also going to have 2 Sundays we're going to be open, which is December 15th and the 22nd. For those of you that are shopping on Sundays because you work Monday through Saturday, we're going to be open on Sundays. Don't forget our little contest we're doing. Wear our Nijda's glasses. See if you can find them, make comments below. And also, we read all of your comments, so continue making comments about what you like, what you don't like, all those good stuff. Now, last week's video, we went upstairs, we visited with Swiss Ice, looked at some watches. Today, we're gonna talk about diamonds as an investment. Is it a good idea? What are the thoughts about that? We're gonna go visit with Vic. He's gonna give us his thoughts. We're gonna feature one of our other tenants here who also has jewelry. So we'll go visit with her. Let's go check it out. Okay guys, so we're back at Personal Touch. You guys remember Vic. He's the man, as you guys know. So today, one of the angles and one of the things we wanna talk about is jewelry as an investment. Is it a good idea, not a good idea? So when it comes to things like that, I always go to Vincent because he knows everything. What's happening?
What's up, Nij?
Everything good?
Good.
Okay,
Good.
So let's talk about this. Now we're talking about jewelry as an investment. I'm gonna let you kind of elaborate on that.
So jewelry as an investment, it's a very unique subject, just like everything is that surrounds jewelry. Me personally, I wouldn't tell you that it's a good investment to buy a diamond or a piece of jewelry, right? Not in the traditional sense. People sometimes overlook the fact that there's fluctuations. Sometimes gold goes up, sometimes gold goes down.
Okay.
Same with diamonds. They're both commodities, they're both gonna be worth something at the end of the day. But we don't know how long that's gonna take and when it's gonna happen, right? However, the unique part of it is that it's a piece of jewelry. You get to enjoy it, and what else can you say that about? You get to wear it, enjoy it, and hopefully over the long run make some money on it.
Got it, okay,
right?
makes sense.
Basically, if you bought a piece of jewelry 15 years ago, the gold part of it, even if you took all the labor out, today because of gold increasing in so much, it's gonna be worth more money. Same with diamonds. However, it happens where diamonds come down a little bit, and let's not forget, it's a controlled market and it is a commodity. So depending on how much is released and what people are willing to pay and buy for it, of course tied into world economies,
Okay.
the price of diamonds do fluctuate.
Now, before you go on, you had said something about the labor. Forget the labor. When you say by labor, what do you mean?
I mean the cost of making a ring, the cost of setting diamonds, these are what's considered labor costs,
okay.
right? And when you go to sell something like that, if the jeweler is gonna tear it apart, they're not gonna pay you for the labor, right? So
Correct.
you lose the labor. However, like I mentioned, because it's gone up so much, that labor cost is being absorbed.
It's absorbed, yeah, okay.
Right?
Got it,
And you
makes
get
sense.
to wear these. I have customers that come in that bought something from me 20 years ago, and it's gotten to a point where it's non-fixable or she doesn't like it anymore. When I give them the price I can give them for it, they're amazed because they paid less for it. Doesn't always work that way.
Like last week or week before, the gold had hit an all-time high, almost 2784 or something like
Yes,
that. And
yes.
now it's kind of turned down still a little bit.
It's still in right under 2,600,
Yeah,
so
so
it's
still
not a
not
big
bad,
difference.
not bad,
Yes.
okay.
The one thing I do want to say is that by coming down here, especially to the St. Vincent Jewelry Center, you're already way ahead of the game. When you go to a retail store, you're paying way above what you're paying when you come down here. This is wholesale to the public. So you're already starting at a lot lower price point than you would if you had bought it retail. So even if it fluctuates a little, your money's still gonna be pretty close to what you paid in the near foreseeable future. The other thing I wanna tell you is I'll show you how much of a confidence I have in diamonds, right? For example, I have a policy. Any customer that buys a diamond from me, a single stone, I don't mean a whole bunch of little ones, single stone where there's not a lot of labor involved. Anytime in the future, it could be a week from now, it could be 10 years from now, you come back to me and you want to upgrade that diamond, I'll give you full credit towards an upgrade.
Wow, okay.
And that shows how much confidence I have because I know that diamond is still going to be worth near or little less or more than what I could sell it for now, right? So that's the type of investment it is. Don't think of it as, oh, I'm gonna buy 10 diamonds, put it in a safe and wait 5 years for it to appreciate. I wouldn't recommend that. If that were the case, I wouldn't sell any diamonds, right?
Yeah,
I'd keep all my diamonds and wait for the prices to go up. But truthfully, it's something where you can enjoy it over the years, especially for your loved ones, right? And hopefully you do gain something. But at the end of the day, it is gonna be worth something. It's not like anything else where after a while, it's gonna be worthless.
Oh yeah, I think that one of the examples they give is like when you buy a car. You buy a regular car, whatever it is, let's say Toyota Camry, and you drive it for 10 years. When you sell it, when the time comes, it's not gonna be worth what it was before because it's just gonna depreciate in price because it's a car. Now, if you buy something very special, a 1 of 50, 1 of 75 car, you buy it, sometimes it stays the same price 10 years from then, sometimes it increases because it's considered more of an investment. And you're enjoying it while you're doing it. But here in St. Vincent, when you come and buy the jewelry, just like I was mentioning before, you're buying it already below what the market is. So you're already ahead. That doesn't mean you can just buy it here and go turn around and go sell it at a store and make money on it. I mean, that's probably possible, but that's not a business you want to be in. I think that's what he's trying to say. You buy it, you wear it, you enjoy it. Same with watches. There are watches that you buy now that use an investment, and then 10 years from now they're worth more. But at least while you're wearing them, or they could be less, while you're wearing them, you're enjoying them. So that's another thing that we have to be clear on. That's why it's wholesale prices to the retail. That's how we do things here at St. Vincent. So now, that all that being said, I think we'd like to look at a couple of rings, see what you guys have, and kind of give the viewers an idea of what these things cost.
I've put aside 3 rings here that are all pretty similar, right? As far as the look and the way they're set up. You have 3 different price ranges there. These rings will fluctuate anywhere from $2,500 to about $4,500 to $10,000.
Okay.
And that's the beauty of coming down here. There's so much available that whatever price range you have in mind, we are able to fit that into your budget and work with you to be able to make it work.
Exactly. We talked about there's always something at some price point for somebody. Everybody has a whole range of different prices they want to pay. They have a budget, they don't want to go over it. We have everything available. I mean, if you look at the showcase here, I mean, it's unbelievable how much diamond rings Vic has.
They all look very similar. It's a matter of how big the stones are in the middle and how much in diamonds there are and the quality. One other thing I want to add, I love to use this slogan when people ask me, is it a good investment? Yes, it is, in the sense that you're investing in your love, in your relationship.
That's
right?
true. That's
you're
true.
You're buying something and it makes your significant other, whoever that might be, happy.
And you're saying all the 35 years that you guys have been here.
37.
37 years. I stand corrected. So 37 you've been here. Every year, how many times does somebody come here and say, hey, you know, I was here 20 years ago. Here's a ring my husband bought me or my boyfriend bought me. How often does that happen every year?
It's happened a lot this year.
Really?
A lot, and it's really touching to see people. They come in and they tell me, you know, I met you when you were still in college.
Oh wow!
You know, I met you before you had kids. And I have customers that actually make it a thing, especially with diamond studs. Almost every year they'll upgrade it. I had one couple, she upgraded 9 times. I had to stop them at 9 because the diamonds were falling off her ears. There was no more room to upgrade. It makes it a little easier. You're not sacrificing quality just to get a bigger stone. You don't have to put yourself in a hard spot to spend more than what your budget was.
And let's say somebody brings in a ring that they bought 10 years ago. You look at it, you make the deal with them, you give them credit, and they walk away with a new ring. What exactly do you do with that ring?
I take it apart. The nice thing with the center stone is it doesn't rot, it doesn't get old. We clean it and it's brand new again. Well, I have to add, as long as it's not damaged, right? Because you can't, people say, but it's a diamond, you can't break it. Of course you can. How do they cut them, right? It is the hardest substance, but you can damage them. I take it out, I take all the diamonds out, get them clean, melt the gold, and reuse the diamonds.
Got it. Okay, and then you just put it back in your showcase and maybe somebody else wants to buy it at some point.
Not as a piece, no, because I shouldn't sell a used piece. I'm not an estate jeweler.
Okay, got it. So you just put it in another setting. And
I reuse it by taking them out and cleaning them. Whatever can be used, I use it. Whatever can't, gets disregarded. So
that's a good idea. So I want you guys to really get an understanding of how this works. Like I said, yes, you can invest in diamond, you can invest in gold, but the finished goods, a diamond ring, when you invest in it, whether it's today or tomorrow or it was 5 years ago, you wear it, you enjoy it, and eventually when the time comes, if you need to get rid of it for some reason, because let's say you want to upgrade, or let's say you're short on cash and need some money, when you come here, it's definitely gonna have a value. When you go to a regular retail store, no one's gonna give you anything for a ring that you're taking in. That's why coming here to St. Vincent is the thing to do. I told you guys we're one-stop shop. I wasn't joking when I was saying that. Vic, thank you, I appreciate it.
Always a pleasure.
I appreciate it. Okay guys, so we're in Plaza One. We're at Dream Fine Jewelry, C3. This is Mary. Good to see you.
Good to see
and
you.
And Ellie.
Good to
see you. So they carry a lot of diamond jewelry, so I thought we'd stop by and see what they have and kind of take a look at some of the unique pieces they have. So why don't you bring out something? Let's start out with this ring here. So what's going on with this?
A wedding band, which is in the 14 karat yellow gold, and it has diamonds on the side as well.
Okay.
And on the top we have emerald cut. The total weight of the diamonds here, it's a natural diamond for over 2 karat diamond.
Okay.
And the price on that one, I can sell it for $2,300.
$2,300. Okay,
$2,300.
So let's look at this. And this is 14 karat gold?
This is 14 karat, very high quality diamonds.
Okay, good quality diamonds.
Right.
Okay, what's happening with this? This is white gold?
This is white gold, emerald cut diamond, eternity band. It's 14 karat white gold. And over 4 karat diamond, we have all VS quality F color. Makes it, it's very nice quality diamonds.
Okay, and how much is this?
$4,200.
$4,200.
Yes.
Okay, the holidays are coming around. I mean, I know this is a beautiful ring. I know it's a wedding band, but people get married all the time during Christmas and holidays, so something to look out for. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I see these earrings here.
14 karat white gold. We have round diamond and baguette diamond, which is about over 2 karat diamond post earring.
Okay.
The price on these I can give you for $3,000.
$3,000. Okay. These are good holiday gifts. And then these earrings, these are nice. Looks like a 5-star or
flower earring.
Yeah. Okay.
One of the newest style in the market now, which is combine of baguette and round diamond. We have VS quality F color as well, and the weight of the diamond in total of the both earrings are close to 1 carat, and the price would be $800.
$800. Okay.
$800.
Another bargain here at St. Vincent. Okay, that's nice. These are beautiful. I love these. Look at them.
The earrings are white gold in 14 karat gold, and I have about 70 point of diamond here. And the price on that one I can give you for $700.
$700. Great. Another
for a pair
great
of,
deal. Yeah, wow.
With the post backing, very secure and nice.
Look at that. No? I have a pure steer, but I'm not going to wear these. So now let's go and look at this necklace. This thing is beautiful. Look at that. Is this your design or no?
Yes, I like to design
jewelry.
right.
Okay, this is very nice. I like the way that it's not the same length there. You see one is offset by the other. Okay, tell us a little bit more about this piece.
This is again 14 karat white gold. I have approximately 2.5 karat mix of baguette diamond and round diamond again. And the price on this one, I can quote it for $3,300.
$3,300.
It can go with the matching earring as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's beautiful. And then you have this other necklace.
That is a yellow gold, very new style of necklace, and it's 14 karat gold.
Okay.
2.5 karat diamonds here. The price again is $3,200.
$3,200. Okay, so all very reasonably priced. These
are illusion setting diamonds.
Illusion setting diamonds.
Yeah, we have all different shape of stones in there.
Heart
shape, pear
that's
shape,
right.
Oval shape, marquee shape.
So it alternates. Look at that, guys. It alternates between the different shapes. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the newest.
Very nice. And then, of course, last but not least, again, your design?
Yes. This is a very interesting ring. It's a butterfly ring. Combine the diamonds of blue diamond and white diamond. When I put it in my finger, the butterfly moves, as I show you right now. I have over 4 karat diamond in here. When I wear it, it looks like that.
Wow.
And when I bent it, it looked like that.
Oh, guys, that's crazy.
So it moves with my movement.
Very unique. How many of these do you have?
I have only one, but I can get order of it because that was the only one I just made it recently.
Okay, and if somebody was to, let's say they wanted different colored diamonds,
yes,
you can do that too?
I can do that. Only by order.
Only by order. And from the minute they order it until it's ready, how long are you talking?
I'm talking about 1.5 months.
1.5 months.
1.5
Got it.
months, right.
So if you're looking for this for Christmas, you got to come down here and order because Christmas is less than a month away. Maybe she can put a rush on it.
I
for
can
you.
do that.
Okay, and how much does this cost?
$3,600.
$3,600.
Right.
So everything you have here is like less than $5,000, and
Yeah.
some are even less than $1,000.
Yes.
I mean, these are great for the Christmas holidays. Like we mentioned, St. Vincent is a one-stop shop. You can buy really expensive stuff here too, but these are very reasonably priced. Everyone has a price point, everyone has a budget, and we have tenants that can provide anything you want within your price point. So I think these are great. I also love your nails.
Oh, thank you so much.
They're so nice. They look very nice. Yours are great too, and I love your sweater.
Thank you.
So this is another example of tenants that we have that have come here, they've established their business here, and they're thriving, and they're taking care of their families. And so St. Vincent, like I said, one-stop shop for the Christmas holidays. We're open 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday, and then on Sundays, on the 15th and the 22nd, we're gonna be open 10 to 5. For those of you that are working Monday through Saturday and can't get here, Sunday is gonna be your time. Mary, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
Come visit
Thank
her.
you.
Okay, guys, long day today. We just spent some time with Vic talking about diamonds as an investment. We went to Dream Fine Jewelry, saw some of the pieces she had. We had talked about in the previous video about a special guest we're going to have, a collaboration we're going to do. I mentioned it with Alex the other day. We're going to be collaborating with producer Michael. We're going to take him to a couple of our tenants, check out some watches, some jewelry, take him to Sierra for sure, meet your dad.
Can't wait to see the words that come out of my dad's mouth.
We're gonna put his information below. So he's dropping a video featuring us. It's gonna be this week or so. Not exactly sure the date, but you're gonna see it. It's gonna feature our building. He's gonna be walking around. We're gonna talk about watches. We're gonna talk about jewelry. Make sure you look out for that video. You'll see little bits of it on our video after he drops it, kind of behind the scenes shots. You'll see that too, but the video is really gonna drop on his channel, and we'll put the link below so you have it. Don't forget, subscribe, like, comment. We're trying to give away that bracelet. Holidays are coming up. Make sure you come and shop here. You know, like I said, it's Black Friday every day here. One-stop shop, and then the Black Friday after Thanksgiving. That's gonna be a big deal here. And then behind me, you're gonna see a giant Christmas tree. Probably right before Thanksgiving, we're gonna have a tree. It's gonna be very festive here. And eventually, the week of Christmas, we're gonna have a special visitor outside. Kind of an old, jolly guy, if you know what I mean. Anyway, see you guys on the next video.